Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Ephemeral One, and welcome back to more No Man's Sky. Apologize about running a little late than my usual 8 o'clock start. I'll be perfectly honest. I got caught wrapped up in watching someone play the new Astrobot game, and watching them go from. It was really funny to watch someone go from, I'll just play it through real quick, to, I'm going to end up 100%ing this because I'm having too much fun. Alright. Debrief Commander. Just a bunch of units and some lattice arc crystals. Nice. These aren't the original ones. I came in this morning. More units, activated emerald. Okay. And basically checked on my fleet, got their things going. Debrief Commander. Geodesite, units, cool. So these were all relatively quick, easy money that I picked up. So, let's see. We have some new expeditions we can send some on. So we have, some industrials. A 20-hour industrial could be really nice. Oh, but both of my industrials, were injured. Plus, you'll notice that they've become A and B class. Yeah, they finally hit enough conditions. Okay, so teleport aboard. Let's see if we can't fix him up. Alright, here's hoping we don't... Okay, didn't get dropped into 0G. Okay. So let's see. Damage components are... Alright. Looks like they're up above. So... Up the ladder. Which you stick to like glue, I will say. If you are near a ladder, this game will attach you to it and say, nope, you do not. You can either get up or down. You cannot slide off it. Oh. Didn't realize these were individuals. Alright. My bad. Though, yes, by all rights, we probably should be in 0G. So the ladder should be little more than a handhold suggestion. But with the way gravity works in this game, nope. Okay, so this is one of the broken parts. So, but yeah. Part of the reason I only ever bothered to buy C-class frigates is because it doesn't take that many missions for them to become A and B class. So long as you don't risk them on stupid, they'll be A and B class before you know it, and then you can just use them for the higher level missions, but more missions by themselves, so you can throw in more, fleet signal rooms. Because I don't think there's a real limit. At least I don't remember if there is. Yep, just more silver. And the last one... Okay. Huh. Oh well. Have to go around to the other side of the ship, I suppose. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yep, it's just up there. Okay, so it is This ladder. Okay. But yeah, folks, it's just one of those This is just one of those things where you kind of wish you could just, give them the resources and have them do the repairs themselves. But hey, they got to make you do a little bit of work. And we're all fixed up. So now we'll be able to send this out. Though another thing this does actually give us, come to think of it, is a really good view of the space station. Like, to give you an idea of the scale and the feel of how big these things are, though we only ever see part of it, like there's these whole sections and wings of it that we never really get to encounter. Alright. And we'll just teleport back. And check on the next ship. Sorry, needs a drink of water. Alright. Alright. Manage fleet. So let's hope we don't get screwed again. Because there's always a chance the game doesn't load it, but we should be alright. Ooh, this one's got 4 components busted. Took a bigger hit. They never tell you exactly what broke. They just tell you something broke or something went wrong. Okay, so it's the last ladder. Okay. But yeah, then we'll be able to send them out on that those industrial missions, which are supposed to be pretty nice. Alright. Get everything all fixed up, and then we're all set. Let's see. Oh, and for anyone curious, I did start a poll on my channel, up on the community tab, if you would like to vote. Basically for a new game I'd like to start up. I don't know. I just had one of those points where I saw a bunch of games on sale and I was like, I can't really decide on what I want to do. So I figured I'd ask you all for some suggestions. Because I saw like Relayer, this tactical RPG mech game that's, 80% off. It's like, even if it's not that great, I remember playing the demo and enjoying it. So even if it's a little anime tropey, it's still fun. In worst case scenario, I spent $11 on it. I literally have spent money on pizza and been less entertained. So alright. Yep. Almost there. The slow process of going up and down a ladder. Damn it, isn't this why we have technology, so we don't have to go up and down ladders? Alright. Have to be a little careful. because if I miss, I can end up falling into the void and dying. So, yeah, jumping is, you have to be careful, because if you fall out into space, they will just kill you. And that just gets kind of awkward, especially trying to recover your materials. Alright. So we're good there. Let's take our ship to the last one. Alright. And got some magnetized ferrite. Yeah, let me get off there. Okay. And the last busted one. Alright. Okay. Which one's still busted? Alright, let's get away and turn around. Okay. Okay. There we go. The Nowhere's Triumph is the one that's busted. Okay. So, okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright. Viking. Alright. Only 2 points. So they didn't take too much damage. And it doesn't look like I have to go up a ladder or anything. Dang. Fantastic. Okay. So now, let's head back to the capital ship. And somehow got turned around and ended up in the engine. I have a terrible sense of direction. You have to understand that this is not a joke. I personally have a terrible sense of direction. And have gotten lost many a time in very embarrassing ways. So, me getting lost on my way back to the ship is perfectly normal for me. Alright. Now, before we go back to our settlement, let's put everyone back to work. I saw some industrial expeditions I want to send out. Let's see. So, we've got 2 2-star. Alright, so send the B rank industrial and 1 support. Yep, and that'll get 50, and that's only 50 tons. And second industrial, send our A rank and the support. Alright. Then a trade expedition. So let's see. We have our trader. Do we want to send anyone else? Let's send one of the combats with the more just to make sure they survive as long as possible. Alright, off they go. So our expeditions are all fixed up. Next up, we check our store, our town rather, because they have something they want to talk about. Then we'll do a quick round of picking up resources. Then move on. Anyone have anything particular about this game they were curious about that they want us to take a look into? Because I'm just doing some basic cleanup, and then we'll be free to wander the galaxy some more. Maybe pop around a couple of systems, look for some new bases, new location to say the bases. Alright. So, we did also have something being built, I thought. Yeah. A second retail zone. We have the one shop. Looking to set up a second. What did they need for this? 2 quantum computers. Okay. I have not, from the beginning of the game, I have not touched any of the main 3 quests, if that's what you mean. Those main 3? Nope. Not a single bit of them touched, really. As little as possible. Now, honestly, I tend to stumble into them. Quantum computer, thank you. Not honestly, I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with the quests in this game because a lot of them are basically just glorified tutorials. And in a game like this that is so freeform, I can see the necessity of them. But if I'm honest, it's one of those cases where they help you get started, and they help set the tone and pace of the tone and pitch of the story that the game's trying to tell. But once you're past that, honestly, this game is so freeform, it's just as fun to have. Our advisors have submitted competing proposals for funds. Some are hoping for improving system, while others improving maintenance systems. Ooh. Now this is an interesting one. Frequent exhibitions or cooperative power generator. By the way, we have actually cleared our debt, finally. So, we now get per day, we get self-repairing Heridium. That's basically 60,000 free units every day. And 109 nitrogen per day. And so long as we keep, putting our people, making our people happy and continuing to go on, yeah, it's not bad. Processed sugar farm only decreases our costs, and we're still producing more than double our maintenance, so we can afford to get a cooperative power generator. Alright, so what does that do? Decrease, okay, just further decrease. Ah, okay. See, that I didn't know, actually. So it's if you have to complete the Atlas quest line. Ah, that's how you meet the autophage. Okay. Oh yeah, no, derelict freighters. Do I have one on me at the moment? No. Okay. Oh no, but I do have one of the carrier AI fragments, which lets you find another one of the ships for one of the ships. The Sentinel ships. I have one already. I scrapped another one. So, that's an option. Let's see. Actually, I have some salvage data on me. Let's go over to the... Let's go to the anomaly. let's go to the anomaly. I did do the quest, the Taste of Metal, to get the little Sentinel Assistant as well as the Minotaur upgrades. Let's see. I haven't done it yet, but one other thing we have is the most recent update did give us fishing now. That's a quest line. That's a whole thing I haven't done yet. Community research milestone. Tier 1 complete. Nice. Congrats to everybody. Let's see. Because I have some salvage data on me. Let's see. What do I want to unlock? I mostly prefer to start... I have enough with the various upgrades. Construction... Let's see. Large prefabs. Getting the angled rooms wouldn't be bad. Additional storage containers. Actually... Not underground. Let's see. Trap... Large refiner, the livestock stuff, the other vehicles, underwater. Cloaking units, wall switch, we have various switches. Oh, right. I didn't get the final 3 plants. That's what I needed the salvage modules for. Okay. Okay, that's right. Because I needed it for the Mordite, Indium, and Parafnium I definitely have enough of. And Nip Buds. Okay. And Facium. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, that's what I needed the salvage modules for. How many more did I have? 2. Anything nice I can grab at 2? Yeah, the cuboid room. Okay. I don't know. Okay, so now that that's taken care of and I have the plants, let's do a quick roundup of my bases. More specifically, get my material. Go fetch all my materials, head back to Saru, and see about adding more to that, and putting new plants down. So our silver mine... Because mostly I focus myself on base building. Unfortunately, it's much how I play like Civilization and various other 4X games. I tend to focus on base building internally. Say hello, for those who haven't seen, so say hello to Zenter Omega. This is where our silver mine is located. So... Yeah. Yeah, no, I've... Yeah, no, it's one of those things. Yep, you throw all that in the storage. Yeah, everything you can fit in storage, throw it into storage when you're gonna end the game. I've only actually been to the center of the universe of the galaxy once. It's not an easy feat to do, and I did that back a long time ago, well before any of the updates happened. That was a lot of work. But yeah, this little metal planet's home of my silver mine. Nothing too special, but great to see it. Let's see, from there, silver mine to my phosphorus mine. Which we're going to take a layover to the space station here, because this is in a pirate system, which is why it's called Black Market. So I'm going to grab some illegal stuff to sell in a different system, because I don't mind smuggling and I could care less, and it's it's a source of really good money. Like, disgustingly good. Alright. Nero 11. This hot planet is home to my phosphorus mine. Let's see. Where did I put the miners? Oh, it's on the other side there. Let's see. Where did I put the mine? Ah, there they are. My phosphorus mine. 2,500. So, every 3.5 hours I would be full up. Yeah, not bad. Phosphorus. Okay. This is my most depressing base for me. If our only reason is it's the only one that is of the C-class metal resource. I have yet to find a higher rank rusted metal yet. Once I do, I'll probably oh, I meant to go to the black market. Oh well. But yeah, I don't like using C-class metal any kind of metal resource. It just never seems to work out that great. But you take what you have to get, and rusted metal is so good that even a C-class base of it is still good. Oh boy. We're having energy issues at this base. Okay. Well, I still get my 3,500 rusted metal. But looks like we need another... Oh, I forgot to put a... No, I have a generator. Okay. Alright. Oh. Yep. They're just waking up now. Okay, so they have enough to run it. Do they? 135, 75. Oh, solar panels are so much weaker here. Okay. So we need a lot more of them. Okay. Oh, don't have enough to make, alright. Metal plates. Okay. So I need a lot more of these, so... There. We'll start with that. Alright. There we go. Okay, so how are we looking now? Alright, 225 available, 135 used. There we go. So yeah, it's just that this planet gets such weak sunlight, it took a lot more. Okay. So now it'll... Yeah, again, remember that my B and A classes take like 3.5 hours? This takes almost double. More than double the time. It's not great. Okay. Do I need another... Let's throw down another battery too, just to be sure. Okay. Just so this base continues working. It's already a stretch having to use a Curon C-Class, but it is what it is. Still, we have the rusted metal, so that's nice. I'm going to skip over my sodium mine just because I don't have a real need for it right now. And my magnetized ferrite base. Oh, we might as well. Which is actually, funnily enough, on the same planet and actually just a few units away from my energy base. But yeah, magnetized ferrite. It's only B class, but it's pretty stable. But yeah, I'm the sort of person I tend to not do the main stories as much as just wander around and do whatever fits my fancy on this game. But now I know that having to do the Atlas quest is how I get to meet the autophage. Okay. That's interesting. At least they updated that quest line, because it used to just give you the ability to jump to the center of the galaxy and move on. Basically, it was a quest line you only did if you were bored of everything else going on. Or if you wanted to move to one of the other galaxies specifically. Alright. And like I said, this base is literally a couple of units. That's my other Saru class base, which, if you can tell from here, I kind of lost my head a little. I wanted a big farm. And so I made a big farm. I have one dome I want to dedicate towards each major plant you can grow. So that's my goal with this base, is to have every possible resource I can. So currently, my Solanium's still growing back. Of course, star brambles. Gravitino balls. That's just free money right there, folks. There's no real pick or point. I haven't been picking plants specifically or tactically. Okay, Nip Nip Bud I can't do. Okay, I need more Paraffinium. And same with that. Mordite Root. That I should be able to do. Okay, so let's go over to my storage, because I should have Mordite. By the way, landing pad directly in the middle. I plan to redo this base eventually and have it be, link all around. But that's for down the line. Okay. Mordite. Yeah, you always end up with more Mordite than you ever really expect to. Okay. Yep, there's my phosphorus. I'll take the Mordite with me. Okay. Yeah, I know, I have to... At some point I'm going to have to actually organize my storage for right now. But for now, it's fine. Alright. So, let's go put the Mordite plants. Which... Mordite and Facium and the gut rot for Facium are kind of the same issue, where they just produce more of the same. So it's kind of one of those... You can, and it'll get you an infinite supply of the stuff, but unless you have a really specific use for it. But yeah, we're most of the way there, though, for this dome to be done. And Gravitino balls have a few upgrade uses, but generally speaking, my suggested use for Gravitino balls is this. Or at least my most common use of them. And another 500,000. Oh, right. Ooh, wow. They get a bonus in our Saru base. Well, that's good to know. Our town sells profit for here, so yeah, 120. Nice. Alright, Starbulb, Frost Crystal, Nitrogen, anything else worth selling? Not really. I have yeah, I have 1.1 million in silver on hand. That's nice. Okay. And refiner. Yep. So in 21 minutes, I'll have 4,000 more ferrite dust to my name. Really should look into making a couple more refiners. Dihydrogen jelly. Do I have enough to do that? Okay. Need to grab some more dihydrogen, which I probably need anyway. Okay. So now, with all that said, let's go back to storage, throw what we can afford into storage, and think about what we want to do next. Let's see. Alright. So, what don't we need? Well, the living slime... Okay, the tainted metal can go away. I can throw the hydraulic in, those in. The upgrade materials are fine. That's fine. Mordite can go back. Frost crystal. Alright. Actually, we'll take the Facium so I can start planting some more gut rots. Yeah. I don't think that's enough to make a Facium plant, but let's see. I don't think so. No, it is. Okay, I can make 2. There we go. Okay, so starting the... Again, the Mordite and the Gut Rot just get you more of the same, so... Help yourself. Let's see. Nitrogen can go... Okay. Oh, I even have some copper on me I really gotta process. Indium... I only have 2 paraffinium. Because for Starbulb as well as the... Since I already have indium, to just get pearls. Okay. Any chance you're selling some paraffinium? Tritium, Starbulb... Nope. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Let's see. Yeah, we definitely keep the batteries. Because they're just good for elemental shielding. Okay. That is a hyperdrive upgrade. I don't really need it. Okay. So here's what we'll do. We're gonna go back to our capital ship. Set like the slime to start being processed and that kind of thing. Then I think we'll do some jumping, if I'm honest. Let's find a new system. No real reason, other than we can. Alright. See if there's anything new and interesting with the planets. Oh, and for those curious, I have built the second storage container here, but I haven't researched it to be put in my base yet. But, so eventually I'll have to go through and organize my... Yeah, eventually I will have to. Let's see, anything else I want to toss out? We'll keep the ferrites. The silver, I can throw in there for now. Copper, I'm going to set to process alongside the slime. Metal plates just come in handy in general. Silicate, yeah, might as well keep. Yeah. Okay. And I can put that in there. Okay. Oh, I also have the vehicle spawner. So long as I actually put my freighter in a town, in an area, I can harvest from it. Also have 3 stellar extractor cores, getting me an infinite amount of currently chromatic metal, which is just really useful. Because there's so much that gets used for. Also have some backup gut rot flowers here. No particular reason other than I can. Honestly, these rooms are more useful, honestly, for me to have an infinite supply of carbon. Because, I don't know. Carbon just seems to be one of those materials you can always run out of. Alright. The gut rot flowers are mostly here just because I was, at the time, just looking to put them down, just to use some Facium I came across. Alright. I built several large refiners. In this case, set the copper to work. This one can take the slime. Okay. And that's about it. Nothing really on the ship I want to deal with. Yeah. Storage container inventory. Yeah, same with that. Cadmium can go. Okay. That looks to be about it. Alright. So we can either search for a new Sentinel ship or... Nah, let's get to jumping. Alright, does my freighter have any fuel left? 80%. Oh, okay, perfect. So, let's pick a new system. Now, unfortunately, I am currently still limited to yellow star systems. Let's see. 3-star high-tech. High-tech, scientific, medium, unstable, sporadic, 2-star power generation, advanced materials, but it's a gentle system, unruly, low conflict, sporadic, scientific, mining, manufacturing, high-tech. Lots of 2-stars. Relaxed, fractious, perilous. Sure, let's go to a perilous system. Oh, That's out of our jump range, though. At war. Okay. Only looks like 2 planets in this system. Sure, let's see it. Why not? Now, jumping in our freighter, I think, does limit our options, but... Alright. The Archelaia Nay system. Our first contact, we're supposedly the first contact in the galaxy. Let's see. The 2 planets is a fungal okay, copper salt, paraffinium cobalt. Okay, a paradise and an acidic. New LV, okay. Sweet. Well, you know what that means, folks. Let's get out there. After all, I don't have a paraffinium mine, nor do I have a... Oh, by the way, for those curious, I have yet to name it, but this is my Sentinel ship. The Flameborn K. I'll figure out a better name for it later. This is my dogfighting ship, the Spear. And my general use / exploration ship, the Reaper's Wings. Alright. So... So this planet would be the one below us that is the fungal mold. I have neither a salt nor ammonia mines, so why not? Let's head down. Alright. Now, one thing I will always say is I enjoy the openness of the cockpit of the Reaper's Wings. I love this round design. It just feels very open and comforting. Alright, so this is New LV. Don't know what happened to old LV. Ooh, and starting off strong with a nice patch of bright yellow sodium. I'll start with that pretty easy. Hey, Latheralis. It's doing pretty well. Yourself? Alright. Lots of sodium. Well, take the freebies. When the game throws you a bone. Alright. And now we know what type of planet this is, being toxic, so... Sweet. We can either rely on the sodium we just got, or power the elemental shield we have and just keep lurking. So, nothing too special at first blush. No mine, mineral, or power nearby. Okay. So, let's take a little walk first. Start just scanning stuff, get some money from scanning the plant flora and fauna. There are currently 8 species that populate this planet. I like to think of them as the major species, basically. They're not the only animals that probably exist, but those are the main, most common ones you'll find. But that's just me liking to build a bigger world than is. Our little sentinel buddy just kinda keeping an eye on us and exploring along with us. Yep. No Man's Sky, just the peaceful exploration as you plunder the resources of every land near you. Ferrite dust and dihydrogen. Alright. And actually, I was going back and forth on the kind of stream I wanted to do today. Because something else I wanted to talk about was, because I'm the sort of person, I can't draw worth crap. I can openly admit that. But one thing I was doing in my head was I was listening to the Epic the Musical again, because just the other week they released the Wisdom Saga, the newest part of the musical. And it's absolutely fantastic. It only has one song that I consider not a complete hit, but that's just me. Anyway, one thing I wanted to do was, I was thinking about, I'm like, I can't draw, so I will never be able to produce the kind of animatics so many talented people do for this music. But I kind of wanted to share how I would have planned it and like storyboarded it out. Because I don't know. I have this visual in my head I want to get out. I suppose is the best way to say it. Oh, it's one of the crab ones. Yep, produces crab apple. Wonder if that's a pun. Okay. Oh, and for those curious, there is something you can do with these animals. You can tame them, and you can eventually get a pet, if you really want to. Hell, this one I could even ride if I really wanted to, but eh. Oh. New creatures. That puts us at 3 of 8. Let's see. Ancient data structure, that's just navigation data, that eh. It has its uses, but it's not something I'd go out of my way for. I'll put it that way. But yeah, just taking a walk, getting a feel for the land. Oh, C-Class. I'm never in love with the idea of a C-Class, but we'll see what it is. Hopefully it's just a copper mine and I can just kind of ignore it. Oh, by the way, always remember, on new planets, even though you know what the plants that give you sodium, carbon, and otherwise are, they are considered different plants on different planets. So, you can get additional money for scanning them. And I don't know what you are. And that puts us at the halfway mark. And if you're ever having trouble finding a species, go to the planet and actually click the fauna, and it'll give you the information of where to look. So how common it is, and then flying. So yeah, we have 2 flyers, and then 2 that are specifically only underground. And that's where we'll need to find a cavern for. So that can help you out if you're looking for all the species. Because there is a milestone for doing it 10 times. Not the hardest one to do either. Just find a planet with find one of the glitch planets that has 1 species, click it, there you go. Yeah, no, it's a real easy thing to cheap out, but yeah. I don't know. It feels more legitimate to do it with bigger planets. And I'm all for the sense of self-satisfaction you get from actually doing the job the way you... That's a little rougher. I mean, I play the Souls series, for crying out loud. Alright. Alright. Okay. Generally speaking, you'll only really find flying Flying creatures mostly during the day, thus diurnal. Alright. So then from here... Alright. I'll just confirm that's what the C-class here is. Oh, and if anyone's curious, I did put a poll up on the community page of my channel if you guys want to vote for a game that I was thinking of it. C-class ammonia. No, I'm not settling. If I'm gonna have an ammonia base, I want it to be at least worthwhile. So, again, now that we put that one of the reasons you use travel with the freighter is because it's got the upgrade that allows me to summon my exocraft without needing to build anything. So, let's look for a... Not even. Let's just roll. Alright. Yeah. On the planet like this... Oh, and note, your exocraft's mining lasers will always be considerably better than your own. Like, the multi-tool is very nice, but it can overheat. The one on the exocrafts don't. So, for large batch of mining, and for, you know, strip mining like crystal, like these big crystals, even though as awkward as it can be, because yeah, the angle isn't always great, so generally it's going to be easier to just get out and do it yourself, but yep. Alright. And alright, it's getting bright out, so we should be able to stop and look for the birds again. Boing. And bear in mind this... Hey, another one of the big sodium patches. Alright. We should have gone far enough. We might be able to find some new signals, so... No energy, no mineral, no gas. Okay. Not far enough yet. Still, getting our hands on more condensed carbon. Alright. And then the sodium, just to keep us going. Let's see, and the birds should start being out soon. Not quite yet. Curious deposits. If I'm not mistaken, that's runaway mold. And a lot of runaway mold. Which instantly turns into nanites, which, well, not instantly, but if processed, will turn into nanites, which can be absolutely fantastic. Alright, yep, there they are. Those little balls of mold are surprisingly useful. Like, okay, their name is well earned, because the second you touch them, they begin to run away. But mining them, one of them is 948 mold. 3-star deposit for a reason. So, from those balls, I just picked up 4,000 runaway mold, which will become a good number of nanites. And you want nanites, because nanites are how you improve the number of possible slots on your ship and your multi-tool. That's what defines the classes, largely, is some of the base stats and the number of slots they can have. So, I've almost filled up our current multi-tool. Once I move it up to A and then S class, I'll be able to add multiple tools and more upgrades. And trust me, that is something that can come very much in handy. Alright. Speaking of that, I kind of want to add a slot so we can go fishing. Because that is something they did just recently add, is the ability to fish. Obviously you need a watery planet to do it, but... By the way, pulpy roots. One of the many food items that you can consume. It only gives you hazard protection. Okay. Alright. Power, no mineral. A gas cloud. I don't really have a need for the gas, but we'll take a look. Yep. Dihydrogen, you'll always need. Like, just point blank, you'll always need dihydrogen. Because dihydrogen and tritium, a material you get in space, are how you get your access to fuel for your frigates to do their missions. So trust me, that will be welcome. Alright, and we really should get some fungal clusters. Start collecting this all, because we will need that to add to our base. Because, of course, that, ladies and gentlemen, will be very much... Alright. Yeah, let's just pop these. Thank you. Alright. There they are. I was going to say, the birds should be starting to show up here. Alright, that's the common bird, I bet. No sign of the rare one, but... Well, it wouldn't be rare if it was easy to spot. Okay. Oh, holy shit, we found his S-Class. Alright. Come on, S-Class ammonia. S-Class ammonia? Let me be this lucky. Let streamer luck kick in, please. Would I take it if it's S-Class copper? Alright. Analyzing, and it is an S-Class. Okay. Well, there's only one thing to do at this moment. Base computer. Oh, thank you very much, Brock. One day I may explain why I'm called the Ephemeral One, but just know I'm the sort of person who seems to drift in and out of people's lives. And so I kind of just am. Alright. So, we have a mine. So, okay, S-Class. Now, when reading the percentage... Okay. Note that it is not where you're aiming, it is based on where you stand. So my suggestion is put a marker down, and that is where you're going to set your mine. So, our minerals... Okay. So our miner... Alright. Mineral extractor. I've got just enough for 2. Perfect. Okay. So then... Now let's add... Let's see. Because we're going to need a lot of... Okay. Okay. So then let's do... Yeah, 4 supply depots. Aw. Yeah, that is a pretty cool name. Hey. Names have power, and names have a meaning to the person that has them. Especially with something like online, where you can choose your handle and choose how you're known. Okay. So that'll be those 2. Now we need to work on the powering it. Solar panels, I am short gold. But that's easily enough fixed by summoning my ship. Okay. So now I should have enough to make, 13 solar panels. So... do 9 should be fine. To start this off. Then... battery. Probably do 2. Okay, now let's start getting the wiring done. Redundant wiring is not necessary. The sentinels don't come attacking your base and having to destroy stuff, so that is one thing to be thankful for in this game. For all the issues of that. And... okay, so we are producing... babbling is more than welcome here. I do it plenty. Hell, part of me playing this game is just me because I want to babble about various other things while playing a game. I mean, one of the things I've been babbling about recently is the Epic the Musical, just because it's been that good. Alright. So, we will now have 4,500 ammonia, it takes 4 hours. They're producing 1,045 per hour, beautiful. Alright, and then power-wise... Oh, the batteries didn't get connected? Okay, 300 availables, okay. So someone didn't get connected. Okay. Okay, so the power connection screwed up somewhere. Okay. Okay. There we go. 100 used. They can always ignore chat. You can minimize the window if you really want. Okay, so there. That is the basic necessities for our mining outpost. Now for the creature comforts. And by that I mean, let's start building the actual Let's do a prefab building. We'll start, of course, with a square room. Not there. Just taking a look. Where do we want to put this? Let's flatten out some land for this. First, let's get rid of this. Besides, if we're afraid to talk about anything random, how are we supposed to get interesting conversations going? Honestly, sometimes just venting in the chat can sometimes lead to some interesting conversations and ideas. Okay. Now with these plants gone, let's flatten this out just a little bit. Let's flatten. Here we go. There we go, that'll be better. If nothing else, I work retail. If nothing else, a lover of finding wonder in the mundane, I suppose. Then again, I also tend to go by the nickname and moniker of the God of Heresy. Hey, everyone gets those kind of things where you just get a feeling for someone for one thing or another, and something just sticks in your head. Okay, and now that we've got this, and I know what some people are going, what wait, you're filling your stockpile with all this silicate powder. What are you ever going to do with it all? Silicate powder actually gets turned in a refiner into glass at a rate of 40 to 1 piece of glass. So, it is absolutely worth it. Well, that's perfectly fine with me. For what it's worth, I don't actually like my physical body that much anyway. So for me, it's one of those, I'll be more than happy to remain a disembodied voice for you all. Because, not to sound macabre, but I've kind of given up on love and romance. Love, romance, and sex and all that. If for no other reason than the simple truth for me is that, well, I'm the ephemeral one. I've always seemed to be lost and not to be what people wanted, so I just accept that. I've just learned to accept that. Alright. So now, with a base here, first thing I want to do is throw down storage container 0. So we have that. So we have access to our main storage. Then a landing pad for our base. So I need 5 more metal plates and 2 microprocessors. Okay, those need carbon. Microprocessors. 5 more metal plates. And that was it, right? Yeah. At least 1 landing pad. And get rid of the door. There we go. Move the door to the landing pad so we're able to... Yep. Just creature comforts. Then I picked up some dihydrogen. So I should be able to make the jelly so I can make the refiner. Yeah, because... Yep. So 5 dihydrogen jellies. Alright. So we can make at least a medium refiner. Perfect. Alright. Let's see. Probably want to throw down a galactic trade terminal. 3 more microprocessors. Oh. Just because for 2 reasons. First, this just gives us access to being able to sell and get rid of materials as we want. And, more importantly, it also gives us access to a unique set of materials. Because trade goods do vary based on system to system. So, for example, and they tell you which kind of systems they would be good in. Highly valuable in manufacturing economies. So while this is dirt cheap here, if we go to a system that is a manufacturing, this will actually get us quite a bit more. Actually, all of these are wanted for manufacturing, so that is a... Okay. So, this is how the... Well, I might as well show it off, actually. Okay, so we start at 39.5 million, right? So I'm going to spend 1.2 on this polychromatic zirconium. Well, first, actually, let me clear out some space. Okay. Because this is the way... Okay, so, just to give you all an idea, we started at 39 million, right? I'll show it off, why not? Okay. Unrefined grease, again, 200,000. And 7. And dirt. Okay. So, one last thing before we leave here, though. I need to rename this place. And it is not the Nelsie Outpost. This is our Saru class ammonia mine. Alright. Alright. Okay. Weird. Didn't take it. Okay, there it goes. Okay. Just took a moment. Okay, so one last piece of tech we need to throw down. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the teleporter. So we can get back here and get to other places freely. So, that is in the top of the tech. Yeah, base teleporter. 3 more metal plates and 2 nanotubes. So, 2. This is relatively cheap, just because every base should have one. And power it up. And there we go. And say hello to our second S or Saru class base. This one for the mining of... This will be for the mining of ammonia, which with the fungal mold will get us our other Saru, our farming base will be filled up with noxious little plants before you know it. So now, let's actually show off what I... Let's head out to... back to the capital ship. Alright. And now, let's head, since I'm loaded down with heavy... Since I'm so loaded down with trade materials, let's head to a manufacturing system. Preferably as high and complicated a manufacturing system as we can. So, warp drive. Let's see. Advanced materials, power generation. Manufacturing, 2-star, power generation, scientific, high-tech, scientific, mercantile, high-tech, scientific, 1-star manufacturing, 2-star mining. It doesn't hurt. Just look around. High-tech. Okay, we're hitting outside the jump range again. Alright. If there's no data available, that means this... Typically, that means the system isn't... the system isn't populated. So... Okay. So... Yeah, mercantile... Power, mercantile, scientific. That's a pirate manufacturing system, actually. Cute. Mercantile, high-tech. Looks like the 2-star manufacturing was the highest I could reach. So let's see if we can find that again. 2-star manufacturing for the Cortec, for the Corvax. Alright. Jump. Alright. Alright. And that's our 25th jump. I forget what the minimum number of jumps would be to get to the center of the galaxy. It's... Oh, well, I should. I've been playing this game I have been playing since launch. I mean that quite literally. I played it on the day it came out, and I've been playing it ever since. I've taken breaks and, stepped away from it from time to time, but every major update I tend to come back. I find myself coming back. What can I say? They've created an incredible system and world in this. And the world within a world kind of thing always kind of appeals to me. But alright. So, this is a manufacturing system. So, if we go to the trade outpost here and look to sell the materials we have, here we can see we pick up a plus 19%, so we pick up about 2 million, so we end up covering our costs already pretty much. The bromide salt pushes us up to 1.5 million. The dirt, 125, and 40% on the salt. So that pushed us up to 41 million. So we made about what? About a 4 million profit. And it's just that simple if you need to start producing money. Like, just that simple. Some people make a fortune just playing the trading game. finding systems that they get these massive gains on, and then they'll throw a base where they can quickly teleport from one side to the other. That being said, black market smuggling tends to pay even more, but we'll get to that when we get to it. And you'll need the money because if you want to upgrade your starship, just to show you, 18 million to purchase one slot. Or you can go looking for starship upgrades on broken down freighters. Yeah, take your pick. It's a slow process, but if you want to add even one slot to it, and you have to figure I have at least 9 more slots for just my tech side, and then say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then what? An additional... Yeah, like, it's gonna get stupidly expensive to max out a starship. And that's just one of my 3 starships. So, yeah. And of course, you always have the up and up jobs you can take. Exosuit expansion units there, multi-tool expansions. Yep. Deliver mineral to collect 250 uranium, nature's bounty. Yeah, all sorts of good ones. So there's plenty to do in this game. But bear in mind, the real magic happens upstairs. Because upstairs in these new... Because this design is actually the newest version of these space stations. And... I don't know. I enjoy it. I like this new design. Leaves it it's very sleek. It very much makes sense for the very open and, you know, mercantile open areas. In addition, you have, of course, upgrades for your suit. Let's see. Because I have 9 more slots for my tech slots for my suit. 50,000 for... Not the 50,000, the price point ain't the big issue. It's just, do I want more cargo space or more tech... I think I want to keep going on tech slot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember those early days. I remember having to shoot down birds to scan them to get the zoology attachment, to get the zoology accomplishment. Yeah, I remember those days. Yeah, no, a lot has changed. I mean, if nothing else, one of the major changes that makes me laugh, and it's such a simple thing, third person. You finally know what you look like, and actually can adjust it. Oh yeah, and the scanning has actually gotten even better because we can now the multi-tool. When you upgrade your multi-tool, you have addendums you can add. And here's the funny part: look at what the upgrade does to your scanner. Mineral and fauna analysis rewards plus 9 and 7,000. Yeah, in other words, every plant you scan, everything you scan is now worth several thousand more units. It's a huge buff that makes just going plant to plant scanning stuff actually worthwhile. If you're the type of person who just enjoys just looking at the flora and fauna, absolutely. Multi-tool upgrade station. Yeah, upgrade class is 25,000 nanites. Not units, nanites. That is so steep. Multi-tools, of course, research. And of course the starship and exocraft upgrades. Just trying to think of what else. Of course, we saw the anomaly earlier. God, no. Their textures have gotten a little smoother, but they're still the Vy'keen. Uh, I don't want to be mean to him. But yeah. So, I mean, none of the alien species are honestly that great to look at, especially the longer you look at them. Like, when you realize just how many eyes and where the eyes are located on a Gek, can kind of just make you wince and realize, oh wait. Alright. And actually, so I showed off the trading. I've still got, okay. Now here's the cute part. Literally all the creations of the Atlas. Yeah, I know. Let's see. So I showed off the trading. Yeah, let's go be a bastard in a pirate system. Let's see. Where's a good pirate system? Oh wait, I can't see pirate systems without being on the freighter. Okay. That's right. I don't have the conflict scanner. Okay. So yeah, no, we gotta go back onto the frigate, the capital ship. Okay. Well, while we're here, we might as well also scan all the planets, see if there's anything really useful here. Yep, let's go be a pirate. And for that, we're actually going to switch over to my other ship, the Spear. Because you can now gear starships towards specific purposes. So you don't need to try and put every upgrade on all the up. You won't run out of space to put upgrades on. I'll put it that way. There are countless ways to customize a ship. So, for example, the hyperdrive range on the Reaper's wings is actually 823.8 light years. So it has far more jump capacity than anything else. However, you'll see that its phase beam has a damage potential of 2,161 DPS per second. Not bad. Not great. Not bad. It can hold its own in a fight. This is my combat ship, the Spear. Its damage potential sits at a comfortable 19,439 DPS peak. Against the shield, it's 12,959. I don't call it the Spear for nothing. That and just the design of it is so... It just looks good. Oh yeah, so you were using a... much like me, you were probably using a hauler for the first playthrough. The extra space on it just was... There was no way to stop it early. To pick anything else early on. The haulers just had the better space and it gave you more room for tech slots. Oh yeah. I remember the first opening day, the early days of this game. I remember them very well. Okay, so let's look for a pirate. Oh yeah, everyone had it. It had the most tech slots, it had the most storage. There was no reason to do anything else. Pirate controlled, but that's... Yep. Let's see. Any other non-red? Yeah, out of jump range, out of jump range. conflict. Okay. So we can sort it by conflict. Yellow is nothing. Green is peaceful, tranquil. Red, intermittent. Lawless. Untroubled. I assume a red dot has the potential to be a pirate. Perilous. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll do it the easy way. We'll just go back to my base that's in the pirate system. Okay. Let's go be a bastard. Alright. Because you can literally get mission to shoot down freighters, frigates, other pirates. Have fun. This is where the spear... And I figure the spear can give us some fun with this. Plus, it's really cool what they decided to do for the pirate systems. In the fact that the pirate systems actually, visually are very distinct bases in the actual space station. Alright. Alright, jump at the spear. Outlaw systems. Frequent use of solar-class starships noted. Yep. You'll see. Alright. It's actually kind of fun to see. So, first thing to note... Note that there is actual physical damage on the outside. I love this. There's actual physical damage showing the conflict. A. B. Note that this is a very... Compared to the newer systems, the newer designs, this is actually the classic design of the space station. This is the space stations from the very beginning of the game. When the game first released, all the space stations for the Korvax were shaped like this. So this was once a Korvax base. Note there are guns that we just flew past. They are prepared to shoot down any Sentinel that comes in here. Note that it is far more makeshift. These guys are running it on a shoestring budget and a hope. Like, this is so much cooler. I love everything's still here, but it's just more broken down. Hell, they've even hijacked and broken down Sentinel Walkers. These are actual enemies you fight on behalf of the Sentinels now, and they've managed to hijack them. Oh yeah, this is nowhere... Yep, this is nowhere near as clean as it used to be. Hell, they're using a broken down spaceship as the base for the mission guy. So much fun little details about this. Alright. So... Scrap dealer... Okay, I'm going to pick up an emergency signal scanner, because I haven't done that yet. And that's just 5 million, and we made that with the trading outpost. Okay. Now, the most important person here is the black market shipping and receiving. Illegal market... Yep. That's one thing I will always give them. This company does not waste anything. Everything is kept and used. Illegal black market goods. They sell in regular systems at a huge markup. A ridiculous markup, but you have to get to there. Aftermarket upgrades. Nope. It gives you suspicious, meaning you don't know what these upgrades actually do till you install them. And what they happen to do, well, you run the risk. You run the risk. Could be crap, could be amazing. It's suspicious either way. But now the most important person, the Bounty Master. So to get illegal goods, no idea, he sure as hell isn't telling. So, we can do stuff to safely deliver. Those are boring missions. No. What we can also get, though, seize goods from traders. So the way these missions work, you can only do one bounty at a time, though. Bear that in mind. You get it, jump in your ship, alright. Now, the way you find the trade convoys is that you actually just activate the pulse drive and you'll start scanning for it. Basically, so you're pushing yourself away from anything. Nope, broken freighter. Nothing here. Yeah, this is just a random object. This isn't the mission we're on. So, warp. And we'll start scanning for it. Hang on. Oh no, it's actually a physical location this time. Okay. Trade your starships. There they are. Okay, usually you just have to warp and they scan for it. Here we go. Convoy intercepted. Seize the organic piping from it. That's a huge convoy. Now I hear you asking, how are you supposed to find it? Well, start looking. You're looking for the organic stolen DNA samples, first spawn relics, frigate fuel. I'm going to tell you right now, if being a pirate is extraordinarily more like being a kid in a candy store with a... Now, here's my suggestion. If you're looking to recruit, do it before you start attacking. Let's see. More specifically, I kind of would like to see if I can recruit you. Nope, you're a... industrial, I don't need another industrial. I've got 2 of them. Oh, really? Okay, dumpster diving. Counterfeit circuits. Uranium. This is hardly dumpster diving. But either way, stolen DNA samples. A lot of this stuff is black market, so... You know, these guys are criminals all the same, so... Let's get it. Alright. As you might expect, your ranking and your rating with every race goes down with everything you break. So, you can easily go to the negatives. Oop. Okay, let's get rid of your gun. Nope, these are not wrecks, these are populated ships. So let's see, we were looking for organic piping, that's right. So let's see. Let's see which one of their pods has it. Alright. Okay. There it is. Defense turret. Now, freighters have... There we go. Nope. Alright. Nope, get away from me. Yeah. Okay. Was got caught in the conversation thing rather than... Okay. There we go. His gun's gone, so now I can start Ionized cobalts. That ain't horrible. Yep. Viking, hate us. Cargo pod. Alright, we are now an enemy. To the Viking. Alright. Platinum. Alright. Counterfeit circuits. Moon Ether. Nice. Ah, just solid gold. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Nope. Okay. Still looking for those organic circuits. Organic piping. Prismatic feathers. Chromatic metal. Uranium, platinum. Yep. Alright. 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 And the pirate looking to cut in on my action. And again, nice try, but the spear has enough. Yep. So yeah, this is being a pirate, just plunder. Alright. Destroyed 60 starships. Might as well get your money's worth. Since I won't be able to enter any Viking system anytime soon. Alright. Yep. Yep. There we go. Got rid of its turret. Come on. Okay. Cargo pod. Gold, gold. Stolen DNA samples. Ionized cobalt. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Outlaw reputation. We're a legend. Alright. Alright. Okay. Get rid of its turrets. Alright. There we go. But yeah. Bigger issue is I'm now completely lost where this damn piping is supposed to be. Alright. More frigate fuel, so I don't have to make it myself. Okay, how much does that put me at anyway? About 800 tons? Yeah. Okay. Genuinely trying to figure out where I might have missed it. Oh. Well, let's get that. The additional frigates. Grah grah. Grah grah. Stolen DNA samples. Alright. Okay. Yep. Alright. Okay. Alright. I have smashed so much and I still have not found this damn organic piping. Okay. It is worth noting that every freighter you have to get in close on. Yep. Damn it. No, 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 no. Ow, ow. Yep. And that's going to get me killed. Because it wanted to... Okay. Yeah, because... Okay. Okay. Let's pull away from it for a second, see if we made it. Yeah, that doesn't matter much. Okay. So, 4 ships. I've popped through all of this. Okay. Got rid of yours. And yours. Do you have any pods left? Magnetized ferrite. Okay. Prisoner, a dome. Oh, privateer, a dome. You want some, help yourself. I'm not gonna go after you, though. I'm busy. Normally, it's much easier to find this damn piping. You know what? Will this stop you all from bothering me? Okay. Alright. Yeah. God damn it! The most dangerous thing is... Okay. The most dangerous thing is those damn communication messages. There. Okay, your guns are down. Okay. I still need to go there. Okay. Your pods. Alright. Alright. Uranium. Alright. Oh, thank you, Brock, and I hope to see you another time. I've hit Dread Pirates. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yep. Yeah. Oh, god damn it! God! I'm gonna die because... I'm gonna friggin' die. Because the damn game puts me in communication. Okay. That and there's no specific place for this shot coming from. There. Okay. Yep. Yep. That's frigate fuel. Okay, so I managed to destroy the entire yeah, that's fine. I've yet to find this organic piping. I have so much other illegal materials. Okay. And I've gotten through most of yours. Where the hell? Okay. Yeah, like there's none of your pods left. Counterfeit circuits. Okay. So here. Maybe if we go away and come back, it'll help. Okay. Okay. Like, okay. Let's go for settlers. Okay. And now let's go back to Deep Space Plunder. Trader Convoy. Okay. So I need organic piping. That's what we're looking for. Cargo pod. Moon ether. Yeah, don't care about him. Okay. Trader starships. Okay. Okay. Because I get the feeling something broke. Okay. Trader starship. Yep. Alright. Okay. They meant regular starship, not freighter. My bad. Okay, so they meant regular starship. Okay. Alright. 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 By the way, this is what they call a solar class with these awesome, like, transparent wings. They're really cool designs and ones I absolutely adore. Okay. There are various other exotic single-type ships you can find out in space, too. Alright. Got it. Sweet. Alright. So now we can go hand this in. The Bounty Master. Sweet. And there we go. That's how you do finally get that. Yeah. Lots of pirates to fight out here too. So if dogfighting's your thing, yeah, absolutely. Easy way to really rake in money. Though, you will note, our standing with the Vy'keen has gone down to shit. So much so that if we tried to teleport to a Vy'keen system, the game won't allow us to. Hand in mission. So what we need... Yeah. We'll take this next job for an item called a Forged Passport. We need to fight this thief. This should be a short run. This won't take long. Alright. Alright. Pirate hideout. Hostile and reinforcements coming. Here they come. Alright. Where are they at? Come on. This is destroyed freighter. Mostly just set dressing. Alright. Yeah. Ah, there they... No, those are the regular guys. Yeah, those are just regular ships. 'Cause they'd be attacking me if they were the pirates. Alright. Okay. Return to the thief's hideout. Okay. Okay. That's the privateer. There he is. Okay. Alright. Yeah, they're quick on you. Because a lot of these missions are meant to be done with some backup. But my shield upgrades mean I can hold my own pretty damn well. Nice. That and my gun, again, I don't brag about the weapon system because it holds its own all the same. Alright. Yep. Nice. Wait for him. Got it. Nice. There we go. What? 2 more targets. Got him. Last one. And got it. Nice. It actually gave us a point of Vy'keen respect for taking out the pirates. By the way, the green arrow dot on my map is actually my wingmate. You can actually spend units, nanites, to add slots to your fleet and get all sorts of allies to back you up in this dogfight. Alright. So now we can head back to the Bounty Master. And then we need to warp to a Vy'keen system. Because we want that to use that forged passport to basically undo all the reputational damage that we just did to ourselves. So, yep, we'll take this. Thank you. Nice. Alright. And do we have anything in the ships? Nope. Hyperdrive. Nope. So I need to make some antimatter casing, warp drive, warp cell. Alright. Hyperdrive, yep. Okay. So, we need to jump to a Vy'keen system. Let's see. Gek. Alright. Oh! None ya business? Thanks for subscribing. Anyway. So, Vy'keen system. And a new system overall. Funnily enough, it's one of those things that's kind of interesting in the game, is when you encounter a system someone else actually has been to before. Alright. So, First thing we do, head into a space station. You're gonna want to go as fast as possible to a space station. If for no other reason, there are random scans that can happen that the Sentinels conduct regularly, and and if they find black market's goods on you, they can and will more than happily start hunting you down. So get to a space station as fast as possible. Now note, our standing with the Vy'keen, we are an enemy to them. We have a total standing of negative 97 for all we've done. The Vy'keen hate us. Vy'keen should basically spit in our face and try to kill us on sight. However, if you talk to the station core and you add a forged passport, it may take a bit, but our Vy'keen with the standing is back to 1, neutral. Just the same as when the game started. What? Us raiding ships? No, nothing about it, sorry. Now, the more fun part is back down here. The buy and sell goods. Alright. Smuggled contraband. Those counterfeit circuits, plus 159%. 7 million in the pocket. Banned weapons are for 160%. First spawn relics are 2 million. No, pirate transponders. So you get these for every pirate you kill. You can trade them into Mercenary Guild representatives for extra, favor with the Mercenary Guild, but they still sell for a good amount apiece, so... the dirt we can get rid of. Another 1 million off Moon Ethers. 4 million in prismatic feathers. Grokra, 5.5 million. So yeah, I think we made out pretty well. And it's worth noting, you sell for those. You can actually, I don't know if it'll show up in the list now that I did that. Yeah, prismatic feathers. They're smuggled goods. Note, the Merchants Guild will still more than happily take you to donate them for merchant favor. So, make no mistake. And the ranks of building up your reputation with each of the 3 guilds, the Merchants, Exploration, and the Mercenaries, is actually worth something now. Specifically, it gets you free goods. Like here, for free, I get 3 Starship launch fuel. Just for being the high enough rank. So, for apprentices, we also get a suspicious packet. If I could get up to 500 platinum if I was a journeyman. Hot ice for associate. Circuit boards for being a master, and being exalted, you get a storage augmentation for your spaceship. And that will vary for every system you visit. So guild ranks are hugely potentially powerful now. And sometimes that'll be a merchant, sometimes that'll be a mercenaries. That one will switch back and forth. The Explorers Guild will always be on the first floor. And don't forget, any tech modules you don't want, just go to any of the tech merchants and hit sell. And if you don't want it, There's some extra nanite clusters for you. And we're at 7,058 million. Nah, don't need a new one. But yeah, that's being a pirate. And, as you can tell, really profitable. Dangerous, but profitable. So, the other thing we should do, we'll head back to our town. See what... I think they said we had a visitor. Then I think I'll set some stuff to cook on our capital ship. And from there, well, I think we'll call it for the night. I think we made some progress, made things a little better. And tomorrow is another day. I hope I at least got to show you all why I enjoy this game. It's a lot of fun and there's a lot to it. Hey! Second retail zone's done. Sweet. So we have 2 places to shop in town now. And that increased our productivity even further. Alright. Greet the visitor. Stranger summoned, they wish to speak with the overseer and envoy, though they don't reveal their patron. They present plans for Nitrogen Workshop as a gift to the settlement. Sure. Alright. So what does that do? Nitrogen Workshop increases productivity even further. Okay. So, yeah. So we are producing 112 now nitrogen and 11 self-healing iridium. Okay. And our people are fairly happy. 49%. And, yeah. Settlement overview? Not bad. So, I think we're going to call it about here. Like I said, the new shop. If you're looking for the shops, look for the three-shape building. I have 2 of them here. And in each of them, they'll have a technology merchant for components and blueprints, as well as a galactic trade terminal. So, yeah. Plenty to see. And let's see, I doubt he's got any actual blueprints I don't have. Yeah, I didn't think so. And yeah, this is the other shop, with plenty of space to grow still. That's something to consider, is there's plenty of room to grow in this town. Let's see. Blueprints. Same as before. Components. Yep, same as ever. Oh, actually sells salvage data. Nice. But yeah. Yeah, aside from that, folks. Yeah, you have your people wandering around doing their jobs. And just a town like any other. People getting by, doing what they gotta. Kinda want to go to the energy base just to see. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. grab the indium from the blue. Oh, that's what I forgot to do, is pull the indium off the capital ship so we could make the pearls. The album and pearl creatures. Plants. Oh well. Yep. Load times can be a little long sometimes, but considering the size and scale of what it's loading, I never have any real grief against this game for that. Considering how complex and how exacting this game can be, yeah. And that's another 4,000 ferrite dust in the pocket. Yep. The solar vines are all set. And again, gut rots are going. Yep. And those are most of the way done, so yeah, and that'd be another, what, 600,000 in my back pocket? Yeah. But yeah. Let's see. Alright. So, just making sure, is there anything else here I can just dump that doesn't matter? I've really got to go through my, inventory all together and just organize everything. At some point I got to. Okay. But yeah. In the meantime, yep, I think that'll be one of my next steps, is building another square room. Basically using the central landing pad as a guide and then growing from there. Either way. Anyway, folks, I think we'll leave it here for today. I want to thank you all for joining me. Let's see, do I have a bench or something I can sit on? Yeah, industrial bench. Perfect. I can't sit on it? Really? I have nothing I can just sit on. I've really got to unlock a chair. Just because I want to be able to sit the hell down. God, it's a long day, you know? Anyway, folks, thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time on this, or maybe something else. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.